Once upon a time, a multiplayer online battle arena game, MOBA, was released, and nobody ever imagined that one day it would become the highly popular game known as League of Legends. But how did League of Legends become such a popular game, and why did it become a popular game? Is Celine named after the game's design director? Does Natalie highly resemble Nabis from the French graphic novel Wake? Is it true that League of Legends is the second highest paid competitive esport? Was Aatrox inspired by the Lord of the Rings character? Can you make Poro grow black mustache? It's time for me to answer all these questions and more, since this is ASMR. Aaron, back at it again with another daily video to help you relax. So lay back and enjoy the ride. I hope this read helps you get you through your day, or even better, I hope this video helps you gently fall asleep. I can't wait to get started. This is the tale of League of Legends.
League of Legends, LOL, is a multiplayer online battle arena video game developed and published by Riot Games for Microsoft Windows and Mac OS on October 27, 2009. Inspired by the Warcraft 3 The Frozen Throne mod, Defense of the Ancients, the game follows a freemium model and is supported by microtransactions. In League of Legends, players assume the role of a champion with unique abilities and battle against a team of other player or computer-controlled champions. The goal is usually to destroy the opposing team's nexus, a structure that lies at the heart of a base protected by defensive structures, although other distinct game modes exist as well with varying objectives, rules, and maps. Each League of Legends match is discrete, with all champions starting off relatively weak, but increasing in strength by accumulating items and experience over the course of the game. Champions span a variety of roles and blend a variety of fantasy tropes, such as sword and sorcery, steampunk, and Lovecraftian horror. Although the discrete nature of each match prohibits an overarching narrative in-game, the various champions make up a large and ever-evolving fictional universe developed by Riot Games through short stories, comics, cinematics, and books. Riot Games was founded by Brian Rise Beck and Mark Trindamere Merrill, former business students and roommates at the University of Southern California in Los Angeles, in September of 2006. Citing a dissatisfaction with their post-college careers and the business practices of contemporary video game developers, they decided to create their own company dedicated to making free-to-play games that constantly evolved and developed through player feedback. Beck and Merrill recruited Defense of the Ancients veteran Steve Gwynsu-Feek, as well as several other experienced developers, to help them build and refine the game that would later become League of Legends. Development, originally under the name Onslaught, was difficult, owing to technical limitations and Beck and Merrill's conflicting visions with many publishers at the time. They eventually partnered with Chinese conglomerate Tencent, which now fully owns the game and a majority share of the company's stock. 3 years after the company's founding, League of Legends was released with 40 champions on October 27, 2009. Development of the game continued during its early years, based primarily on player feedback from online forums. An abridged version of the game called League of Legends Wild Rift for mobile and console was announced on October 15, 2019. League of Legends was well received upon its release and has since grown exponentially in popularity, with an active and expansive fan base around the world. By July 2012, League of Legends was the most played PC game in North America and Europe in terms of the hours played. League has among the largest footprint of any game in streaming media communities on platforms such as YouTube and Twitch. It routinely ranks first in the most watched hours. In September 2016, Riot Games estimated that there are over 100 million active players each month, and in September of 2019, the company revealed that the game boasts nearly 8 million peak concurrent users each day. The game's popularity has led it to expand into merchandise with toys, accessories, and apparel, as well as additional tie-ins to other media through music videos, web series, and documentaries. League of Legends has earned praise for its diverse artistic and musical departments, particularly for its character design and production value. Various in-game champions comprise 3 distinct virtual music groups that have earned significant real-world attention: Pentakill, a heavy metal band; KDA, a K-pop girl group; and True Damage, a hip-hop group. League of Legends has an active and widespread competitive scene, which is commonly described as the preeminent global esport and a major factor towards the industry's legitimization. In North America and Europe, Riot Games organizes the League Championship Series, LCS, located in Los Angeles, and the League of Legends European Championship, LEC, located in Berlin, respectively, each of which consist of 10 professional teams. Similar regional competitions exist in China, LPL, South Korea, LCK, and various other regions. These regional competitions culminate with the annual World Championship. The 2019 League of Legends World Championship had over 100 million unique viewers, peaking at a concurrent viewership of 44 million, with a minimum prize pool of US $2.5 million that featured a collaboration between Riot Games and Louis Vuitton. The 2018 Mid-Season Invitational had an overall peak concurrent viewership of 19.8 million, while the finals had an average concurrent viewership of 11 million. League of Legends is the world's most watched esport, with a total and peak viewerships that not only outdistance direct competitors such as Dota 2 and Fortnite, but other traditional sports events such as the Super Bowl. League of Legends is a multiplayer online battle arena (MOBA) game in the three-dimensional isometric perspective. The game consists of 2 current running game modes, Summoner's Rift and Howling Abyss. The Crystal Scar and Twisted Treeline, maps corresponding to discontinued game modes, have since been removed. Players compete in matches lasting anywhere from 20 to 50 minutes on average. In each game mode, teams work together to achieve a victory condition, typically destroying the core building, called the Nexus, in the enemy team's base, after bypassing a line of defensive structures called turrets or towers. In all game modes, players control characters called champions, chosen or assigned every match, who each have a unique set of abilities. Champions begin every match at a low level, and then gain experience over the course of the match to achieve a maximum level of 18. Gaining champion levels in matches allows players to unlock their champion's special abilities, and augment them in a number of ways unique to each character. If a champion loses all their health, they are defeated, but are automatically revived in their base after enough time passes. Players also begin each match with a low amount of gold, and can earn additional gold throughout the match in a variety of ways: by killing non-player characters known as monsters, by killing or helping to kill enemy players, by destroying enemy structures, passively over time, and through unique item interactions or champion abilities. This gold can then be spent throughout the match to buy in-game items that further augment each champion's abilities and gameplay in a variety of ways. Champion experience, gold earned, and items bought are specific to each match, and do not carry over to subsequent matches. Thus, all players begin each match on a more or less equal footing relative to their opposing team. Across matches, players also earn rewards that are applied to their account. Player accounts begin at level 1 and progress onward with games played. Player level is separate from character level. Both a level 30 account and a level 5 account would begin at character level 1 at the start of a new game. From 2009 to 2017, the maximum account level was 30, and as players progressed, they unlocked additional content and abilities. The system was reworked in November 2017 with the removal of the level 30 limit, and removal of a runes mastery system that gave in-game bonuses to players based on their account level. Playing matches and leveling up provides blue essence, called influence points, IP, from 2009 to 2017, a currency that can be used in lieu of real money to access certain locked features. Accounts are given rankings based on the ELO rating system, with proprietary adjustments by riotgames. These ratings are used in automated matchmaking to make games with players of comparable skill level on each team. League of Legends is funded through microtransactions using Riot Points, RP, an in-game currency that can be purchased by players in the client store. RP can be used to purchase champions, champion skins, ward skins, summoner icons, emotes, and certain multi-game boosts. An additional currency, Blue Essence, BE, known as Influence Points from 2009 to 2017, is earned by playing the game and leveling up. League of Legends is free to play, and all in-game purchases with a material effect on gameplay may be acquired by either RP or BE. The final currency, Orange Essence, OE, can be used to unlock champion skins, ward skins, summoner icons, and emotes via the Hextech crafting. League of Legends takes place in the fictional world of Runeterra. In Runeterra, the champions of League of Legends are a collection of heroes and villains who have a variety of backstories, often related to the political struggles of the various countries of the main continent of Valoran. Additionally, some champions are extraplanar and come from worlds other than Runeterra, but are visiting for their own purposes. These champions sometimes clash with each other, roughly reflected in the gameplay of League of Legends. In 2009, the game won the Reader's Choice Award for PC Best Strategy Game in IGN's Best of 2009 Awards, and the PC Gamer's Choice in GameSpy's Gamer's Choice Awards 2009. In 2017, the game was nominated for Best Spectator Game in IGN's Best of 2017 Awards. Zilean, the Great Chrono Keeper, is named after Tom Zilius Cadwell, a design director at Riot Games. Cadwell's got an impressive pedigree with a computer science degree from MIT and credits at Blizzard on Warcraft 3: The Frozen Throne and WoW. While it hasn't been officially confirmed by Riot, the bestial huntress Nidalee could be based on Navi's from the illustrated series Wake. Navi's is also a jungle dweller who just so happens to have a cougar-like companion. League of Legends is the second most profitable game to play competitively in esports history, with nearly $20 million awarded in prize money since the game's release. That's more than the original Counter-Strike and StarCraft combined. Mike Lego, a senior animator on League of Legends, stated that Aatrox's animations were inspired by Balrog and Sauron. Lego himself has previously worked on Lord of the Rings games. Everyone loves the adorable Poros, and they're even cuter with a giant black mustache. Simply feed it Poros snacks while playing as Braum, and the cute little critter will sprout some facial hair to match its burly benefactor. And so ends the tale of the famous multiplayer online battle arena video game League of Legends that continues to entertain players all over the world.